Hi, it's me. Okay, it's been a second since I've been on the tube. In case you couldn't already tell from my most recent video, that's me and not an image of Trollface Pea Shooter. But yeah, I'm here with a thing. This is my third time trying to record this, by the way. First time I didn't have enough storage because I was trying to record on my phone. Second time, it just didn't show up in my files. This is the third time. I think I know what I'm doing. Don't quote me on that. And if this shows up on YouTube, hi, how you doing? Anyway, so the thing I'm showing you today here is Michael Bay Dino Bots. Now I know what you're thinking. Michael Bay Transformers movies are not the greatest. I don't care. I still made them. And they all combine. There's also Slash, who didn't appear in the movie, but I made it because, it's easier to have 5 components to work with than 4. Speaking of, why don't we start with this mofo? So basically how I'm going to structure this is I'm going to show you how to build it, then I'll show you how to transform it. So they're all 2 studs wide, so this is just the side view of Slash. This isn't made with any sets, it's just made with whatever pieces I could find, so Yeah, this is Slash without the limbs. It's just a snake raptor snake. You just want to keep these brackets and these ball joints. The arms, they're the most simple things I could possibly make. It's just these. That's it, including the Among Us piece. And just place them on the forwardmost stud like that, so that they're pretty opposable. Okay, then the legs, they're pretty much the same except for the big toe. So these are the feet, or legs. That. Also, my nose has just been killing me in the recent weeks. Yeah. Also, you can pause anytime you need. You can go back anytime you want. Might as well get that out of the way 3 minutes into the video. But when you're attaching your legs, just make sure the big toe is facing inwards. Much like actual velociraptor, much like actual velociraptors portrayed in media or accurate to fossils. This is the robot mode head attachment. It's a separate piece, parts forming. I know, just get a plastic baggie. It's not that big a deal. This is how I decided to make it. You can make it like that, so it's less gappy, but I just prefer this. Yeah. Anyways, it's transmorphing time. It's trans. So you just want to detach the entire torso assembly and attach it like that. Make sure that the little little hair thing and sticking out to the back, Then just kind of flip the middle segment of the tail around, so you can turn that into a little arm. Pull that down. It doesn't matter how you pose the head. Make the arms kind of rest up against these little spiky dealies. Flip the feet around. Flip the middle toe out so that it's kind of replicating that look with their boots. And then just flip the back toes out for stability. And then attach the head. You got Slash's robot mode, I guess, even though it never appeared in the movie, so this is good enough for me. Is this the right? No, that's the left hand. This is the right hand. And I guess I'll just show you how to get it into the combine mode. I guess that's how I'll do it. So slash is gonna become the right arm. So you just want to take off the head, take off the head, take off the head, and take off the tail. Make the arms face the opposite direction of the neck. Keep the little spine bit the same, whatever you want to call it. Flip the feet back around and make them look like normal. Then just fold the legs kind of just around. Actually, no, don't get rid of the tail. Keep it on there. Then just fold the legs kind of just like around whatever is like convenient for you at the time. So this is kind of how I decided to do it. Then just fold the arms back. And then just like fold the tail over. Whatever you want to do. Then, you see that little bit there? Attach the hand. All these forms are just going to be a mess of fragile folds. That's an arm. And you're going to see the similar transformation pattern with the next Dinobot. Scorn! And just set the raptor parts aside, get a plastic baggie. Get like one of those medium sandwich ones, those fit perfectly fine. This is the side of Scorn. Right here is a tile and a 2x2 jumper with just one stud. And this is upside down, so that's how that works. Just put it in there. And there's jumper plates there and tiles. You can make them again. This isn't made with any set. It's just made with pieces I found randomly around the place, around my room. Now the legs, they're exactly the same. Just look at the side here. Look at the front. Look at the other side. Back. Yeah. Then just make that and angle the top parts differently so that, you know, they look like legs. The arms, they are pretty simple. So basically it's just like this. Then the other side you have like your little bracket arm. You want like your arms to be so like the studs here are facing outwards. And like these studs are facing downwards, so like that, kind of. Now we can attach the limbs, yeah! He always watches. Anyway, just attach. Yeah, this is what I mean by the studs pointing downwards like that. And attach the legs as you would any normal human person would. At least I think you're normal. Oh boy! I'm gonna get flagged for that one. Yeah, this is a Scorn's head. It's just one. It's just like that. No variation. It's just this. That's how that's held together. Just a. Sorry, my fucking my nose, dude. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, sorry for the swearing. Okay, so Scorn's tail should be on the left-hand side if you're looking at him with his fucking feet, facing toward you. You open the spines like that, backwards. You flip this tile around, by the way, just so you know, little tiny details. Flip the hands around like so. Rest them up against the little shoulders here. Do the same thing you did with Slash's feet, with Scorn's feet, just middle toe out, back toes out, back, yeah. Then attach Scorn's head how you would. Snags, yeah. That's his name, Snags. Slash. There's so many I need to, there's so many, I'm pretty sure there's like Slog. This is Scorn's Rob. Yeah, for his arm mode, he's the left arm, actually. Just do the same thing. Take both heads off, set them to the side. Close the spines, actually. Make the arms face away from the neck. Yep. You actually, this one's a little bit more precise because stuff actually connects. Flip his legs back to normal, and if you see, you want to attach these little bits here, bop bop, to those little bits here, bop bop. So you should have something like that you can like kind of move and adjust to however the hell you feel. And I'm kind of feeling a bit middle over here, so that's what we're doing. Ugh, my nose, dude. Okay, it's fine. Yeah, now you actually have something with a lot more order. Then you just like kind of fold the tail around however you feel. It's not as chaotic. It's still chaotic, but not as. Okay, how far are we in? 10, 11 minutes. Okay, we're not doing too bad. 2 transformers knocked out in 11 minutes. We should be done in around 20. But yeah, that's the left arm. I actually remember directions. Now we are going to do... Oh, so many choices. I'm going to just knock out Grimlock. He's the last one that does the same exact things. So, transformation. Also, this one is made with 2 of the recent Fire Dragon Wyvern sets. I don't even remember the set number. I don't... the one with the Dragon, Sabretooth, and Scorpion. Yeah, that one. In case, just so you know, I'm not going to look up the set number. I think it's like, nope, not even trying. And it's all okay. I'm just gonna show you his tail. It's made with random pieces I found around the place. Just make it look exactly like this, not like the colors, just like the sculpt and how I like built it. Or unless you feel a bit adventurous, recommend that. So basically, this is his main little body. It's pretty chunky. Don't make fun of him. And basically, you just need to make 2 of these so that you can cover up his sides like so. Then his legs are practically the same except for the this bottom one here. Also, don't mind the color change. I just had to replace the parts. So basically, the only thing different about the legs is the fact that is this. Just built these things. Here's the side view. Oh my god. Ugh. Anyway, just build the side view. Then have the dark blue jumper plate at the bottom, like shit. Okay. Oh my god. You dare use the Lord's name in vain? Yeah, so this is the first part of his fat ass feet, I'm gonna be honest. Just on those with some gold plates. And this is the second part. All this is being held together by 2 dark red 1x3s. But once it's on that, it's pretty sturdy. So just just mirror that, which means just build it like how you would build 2 hands, like you put like how you put one thumb on one side and the other on the other side, like that. So basically, you're in a mirror. It's like see, yeah, like you get. I hope you get it. You're watching a Lego YouTuber, so you know you probably do. Okay, so. Then let's just do his arms really quickly. They're really simple. This is an arm construction. Yeah, that's it. Just mirror that. Yeah. Now his head it just looks like this. Now before you say anything, oh, where did you get those? Those are part of the dragon set. Oh yeah, by the way, you need 2 of the dragon set to make this. I really should have said that. Yeah, I got this from the crocodile set, you know, the 3-in-1 crocodile set, the only one there is. Yeah, I just used those. Yeah. As long as you have like all these sets, you can build all these Dinobots, or you just have the pieces just scattered around randomly. Yeah, now it's assembly time. make his head go to like the one stud thing there. Tail out like this. Legs, make sure you have the like the teeth piece is facing on the outside. Then the feet, or then the feet, however you want. It doesn't really matter. Just put them there. And then the hands just attach like that, and bam, you got Grimlock's Dino mode. This is Grimlock's head. It's not made from the set. You get the freaking gist. Yeah, blah, blah. Yeah. Okay, so now for transformation, it works the exact same way as the other theropods. Just do that. Have that. Rest of the arms against some place. Straighten the legs. Flip the feet around. Actually, an extra step here. Flip the neck around, but not the head. So like that. So the yellow is facing upwards. Then actually put his head on the little back stud right there. Bam. And you got Grimlock's Dino mode. And Grimlock is actually the main torso for the combiner. Okay, this head is going to be kind of weird. So for Grimlock's combine mode, you take off his head, take off all of that, and his feet, too, just so he looks like this. Straighten out the legs like that. Grab two dark red 2x4s from this dragon set. So yeah, so it's like that. Now the head. Oh boy, the head. Oh man, I'm so excited for the head. Aren't you? It's not that bad. I'm over exaggerating. Okay, so the first part is just simple enough like that. It's like a little Among Us drip character. Among Us jokes in 2024. What does my life come to? It's come to something, I'll tell you what. Anyways, this is the second part of the head. Just here's the side view. And here's the final part of the head. I recommend if you want to like get like good stuff, just like kind of tilt these pieces toward the middle as far as you can, and tilt these golden little chain holders up. Now you just combine the head, and cause there's a little gold studs there in place of a orange 2x1x2, it wouldn't matter anyways. That's kind of why I have the chain there, so I can cover it up. It also just looks very volcanicus-y. Oh yeah, that's the name of the thing, Volcanicus. Anyway, just attach the bar thing right there, and just attach the head in the center of the torso on the little two black bits there. That. Spread out the T-Rex arms a little bit. Now you got a torso. Let's just get Slug out of the way. He's the only one whose dino head is just like not on him. So I guess let's just get Slug's dino. Yeah. So this is his torso and tail, made with 2 31088 deep sea creature sets. That's the only one I remember. Each like 3 long thing is just gonna be a 1x3. So just for future ref. Good lord. So no, that's actually disgusting. Trying to get hair out with my mouth. Just take it apart. And just okay. No. Okay. You know what? No. I want so bad to swear, but I'm not going to. Totally family-friendly channel, right? Anyways. It gets... Oh, that's not a good sign. Anyway, they're fine. And then this is like part of the thing. Oh, okay. It's part of his head. This is also part of his head. final part of his head being his frill. Using the weird, like, half, like, dish U-turn piece. And a lot of teeth pieces. Alright, first up, attach the little frill and then just bang right there. Then attach the rest of the head to the joint. Angle these little tusk things as far as you can go so you can just, like, pose it like that without these fiddly. Also, don't mind the color change, it's just, I had to replace the parts, you get it. Alright, now we're on to his legs. So his back legs are the exact same. Again, 2 1x3s like there and on the other side. Don't mind the color change, it broke, replacements, yeah, you get it. Just make 2 of these and you'll be Gucci. His front arms are also the exact same. Who the hell knew? No, here it is. Alright, after I hope you're gonna just attach his front arms on the front like that. Doesn't matter what order you put them in. And the back arms on the back legs. And then attach his head. Okay, so his neck's a bit goofily long, but I just don't care. It's recognizable enough as a Triceratops, okay? So don't, okay? Just don't. And then this is Slug's robot mode's head. It's actually made with a set. Piece broke. Replacement. You get it? Ugh, good lord, that's disgusting. Yeah, first transformation. Off with his head. Yeah, you know the drill. You know the drill with the feet, right? You know the drill with the oh, the toe fell off. And you can actually, if you want, like, use his tail as a sort of third leg. That's why they're on these, like, little clip joints. I do kind of like Slug. Honestly, is probably my favorite looking one out of the group, out of the Dinobot team. Yeah, that's it. You just attach Slug's head like that under there. But just about how good he looks here, his combined mode is about as hard to get into. It's one of the more difficult ones, I could say. So just off with his head again. First, just build these. Or don't build this. Build this. Don't mind that. It's fine. Oh my god. I'm trying to get any of my freaking fingers. Okay. So this is gonna be really hard to show on camera. So first things first. Fold the tail up the back there. Attach this piece like that. Take off the Triceratops' neck, put it on like that. Then take this piece here and just attach it like that. So it's like conveniently in the robot mode head place, and it just put all on there. Then take the back legs, unrobotify them. My back. Oh, sorry for the position here. Yeah, untransform the legs, fold them up a bit like this, Then kind of like shove the front legs as far as it'll go, like in front of the little things. I hope this is clear. I can't see, damn. Yeah, just like, and then just like fold the like tail, like the feet around like the shoulders. Then add your Triceratops head, so you can get like the final gauge on everything. if you did it all right, these should be like, the back leg should be perfectly snug. And then you can just kind of like lay the feet like so. And bam, you have your whatever leg, I don't really care. Of course, just set all the decapitated robot heads aside. First off, I'm just going to show you how to build Strafe's combined mode parts. It's just these pieces here. This thing is made with the crocodile set and the space mining mech set with the weird crab thing, the weird... the weird, like, tall-legged robot thing, and the weird normal main build robot thing. That's it. For Strafe's torso, we get this. And for his heads, we're gonna go to the space mining mech set. His heads are the heads are exactly the same here. But the necks, they're ever so slightly different, with like one bracket stud being on the one side and the other being on the other side. So that's like the only difference. It also tells you which side the heads go on, so you know, it's useful. Just make sure the studs are always facing upwards, alright? Well, the bracket studs, that's what I call these. These are normal studs, these are bracket. These here are normal studs, these here are bracket studs. Yeah, those are Strafe's dino heads. It's not a pteranodon flying reptile, shut up. They're probably wondering, wait, Strafe has two tails. Where are you gonna fit him here? Well, that's actually like a combined mode port, so ignore that. His tails are actually attached to each of his legs, which is what we're gonna be doing now. So the legs are basically the same. It's like a Grimlock situation. They're both the exact same, other than these two being on opposite sides. So that. Yeah, the tails are pretty easy to construct. You just make 4 of these in any shape, or just make 4 of these in any color. Oh yeah, this isn't made with like the actual set, by the way. Underneath it looks like this. Over 3 it looks like that. Like then this, and then attach it like that. Angle. Yeah, that's right. Angle it like that, kind of, so it's like just kind of sloping down from the spikes. And then just make like then just mirror it like so. Then for his wings, the first part of his wings are pretty simple. We just got this one. We're back to the crocodile set, by the way. Just this one here. First part here, second part, it's pretty simple. Just attach them like so. Okay. Second wing joint here, this is the first one here. Made with a corner piece, so, you know. Second piece here, make sure that the little tip here is going backwards and along with like the little slope thing there. And then the final part here is just that. Then we attach it all. So this should, underneath it should look like that, over top it should look like that. Then just wait, no it shouldn't actually. Underneath it should look like this, and over top it should look like that. Then again, just like attach this like that, attach it to the wing there, mirror that, that's not, mirror that, and then here's his head. Well, his robot mode head. Let's just attach it all in Dino mode. So, make sure the little ball joint here is facing backwards on, like, the legs. And just make sure, with the tail, that the studs on the, like, the little spear tip are facing outwards, like that. I kind of like making them go like up and down on little opposing sides there. Then make it so, then attach the wings to where it's like the little white bony tip there is just facing backwards. Simple enough, right? Then just attach the dino heads like that. So like these studs are facing outward and none of that inside BS. And if you did it all right, you should have a strafe that looks like this. Alright, let's do dino mode now. Robot mode. Oh my back! Okay. Alright, just straighten out his legs. This is the only one without opposable toes, so you don't have to do the leg thing. Just like that. Flip the tails around so the spikes are facing downwards. Kind of position the wings like this, and so that the little slope bit is facing backwards. Ooh. Then just kind of like slot the little ball joint in between like everything, like that, and then just kind of angle these like that, and then same for the other side, and then just like drip these down on the shoulders, and then attach the head like so. And bam, we got his robot mode. 30 minutes in. Yeah, if you did it right, you should have something like this. You have to, if you want to like pose him, you're gonna have to finagle around with the tails because they are attached to his first leg joints. So All right. Finally, the final combine mode part. This is the only one you don't have to take all the heads off of. So just take only this off. Throw it to the side, and then we don't need to take anything else off. Because, yeah. So basically, just spread out the legs and wings just kind of everywhere, like that. Then angle one of the heads like this, and then flip up one of the little head spikes. And then just do the same, just take the head off and reposition it like that. Then do the same thing, like this. Then bring the arms/wings forward bit like that. And then just kind of oppose them like that. Then attach them with this thing. And just make little, like this stud attach to this bit, to this bit here. So like so. So it kind of barely holds them together, but it holds them together just enough. Then the legs kind of just go places. First, let's just attach this little bit here. It's going to be a bit hard, but just attach the ball joint first, and then just kind of straighten it out, then attach it like that, so you should have it just perfectly flush. Now finagle the legs kind of in a way where they just look normal and they're flush with the ground, and not colliding with other ball joints. Then bring the tails over, and then put the tips. Bring the tails over the legs, put the tips kind of get going into the little boot thing there. And your foot should look something like this. Let's combine it all, shall we? Alright, so we've got Grimlock here. Scorn goes on this thing there. Can't wait for this to somehow become my most viewed video. Slash here. Okay, yeah, we got both the arms on. Now let's get both the legs. So basically how I like to do it is just attach one of the legs like that, and he can just like stand perfectly fine if you angle him right, yeah, like that. Then I take the other leg, put it like in line with like the ball joint, and then just like hold it, push this up slightly, and just push that down a lot so that it's kind of stable. And bam! Volcanicus. 34 minutes of recording. And your extra part should just look like this. Just apply the tile. It's all on my keyboard now. God dang it. Oh gosh darn it. Oh no. And fun little detail, you can take Scorn's tail, which was like his little original whip, and like use it as the thing. Like in his combine mode, which was like completely unplanned, but it just kind of happened. Scorn took me like 3 tries to like make. I had to remake them and over again. But eventually, when I got his design down, the rest were pretty easy. But yeah, that's that. Leave a like. This took me so long. And do I hate this guy? I mean, kinda. I'm kidding. I'm very proud of how this thing turned out. Honestly, for my abilities with just like limited pieces limited to the real world, did a pretty good job. And my nose feels unclogged for the first time. Oh, wow, that feels great. Anyway, that's the end of this video. I haven't really prepared an outro for this. I'm like, well, here. Cute baby dragon. Isn't she adorable? Alright, anyways. Bye. That's the end of this video.